Have you ever felt that you're wired just a little bit differently? Maybe you're constantly juggling ADHD traits with some sensory sensitivities as well. Well, you might have AuDHD, which is a unique mix of autism and ADHD together. Today, we're going to look at 10 signs that you might have AuDHD. They've been slightly updated for 2025. We're going to start from 10 and work right down. Hi, I'm Liz, specialist in education and neurodiversity, and I have been working in this area for decades. And I've just come up with a list here of 10 signs that you could have AuDHD with a little update for 2025. So I'll let you know when that is. Well, let's dive into today's list. Sign 10 is that you struggle to switch tasks. So you might be really, really engaged in one task. You become hyper-focused, and then transitioning to another task almost seems impossible sometimes. You might start something and maybe you're scrolling on TikTok and then 3 hours have passed before you realized. 9 is sensory sensitivities that really overlap with AuDHD symptoms. So you're easily overwhelmed by loud noises, maybe it's bright lights or could be fabrics or jewelry. And you also struggle to focus and manage your time as well. The combination of trying to do everything can really overstimulate your brain. Sign 8 is that you hyperfixate on your interests, but then get really overwhelmed by the details. And this can make you really change your activities quite quickly because you simply become overwhelmed once you get into a task so much. So one day you could be really interested in crocheting or knitting, and then the next day it's astrophysics, because once you get into the details, it becomes too much. Sign 7 is that socializing becomes really, really overwhelming. So you might try to mask some of your traits when you're speaking or when you're socializing with other people, but this becomes really draining. And then you worry for a long, long time afterwards that you said the wrong thing or done the wrong thing. So it's actually the thinking about it that is different. So if this is helpful, remember to subscribe. It really helps to support this channel on a niche subject, and I can keep creating more content on AuDHD and neurodivergence, of course. So this is new for 2025. Sign 6 is rejection sensitivity, but really hits hard. So whether it's constructive criticism or it's been a message you've sent to somebody that's just left on read and nothing is responding, sometimes you can even replay conversations in your head and wonder if things went wrong. You really kind of obsess about those interactions. And this sensitivity to rejection is really strong with AuDHD. Sign 5 is that your emotions can be very intense and overwhelming. So you experience emotional highs and lows that feel very hard to control. It can be excitement, frustration, boredom, but it can feel like a real roller coaster. Sign 4 is that time feels very slippery. You can overestimate how long it takes you to do something, so you're rushing around, or you underestimate it, and then you struggle to get the task done in time, in the time that you have left. Sign 3 is that you crave routine, but you also want spontaneity as well. So sometimes sticking to a routine, even though you really, really want it, it can feel like it's trapping you and you miss spontaneity and you're bored. Sign 2 is that you overthink everything. So it could be replaying conversations. It could be thinking about the details of your day, your social interactions. Your brain is always overthinking things that have previously happened. And the last sign is that you feel like an odd one out, even among other neurodivergent individuals that you may associate with. So in the neurodivergent community, your ADHD friends may find your creativity and your communication skills difficult to comprehend. And then the community of ASD may find that your impulsivity and spontaneity is difficult to deal with as well. I really hope that this helps you to understand yourself better. If you'd like more information or if you're looking at tracking your symptoms, check out my free symptom tracker down below. Thank you so much for watching.